Good morning, YouTube viewers. Please share, like, and subscribe for more content. I'm not exactly sure how I ended up in this position, but I do recognize that I have always been different. There's no doubt about that. There was a struggle from day one. When I was born, the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck. My mother told me about the experience when I got a little older, said my face turned blue and the umbilical cord was so tight around my neck. Doctors had to cut it off as quickly as possible. Growing up, I was taught religious beliefs, but I believe that I am more spiritual than anything. And yes, there is a difference, a big difference. So don't confuse the two. This is not up for debate. And if you don't like what I'm saying, I'm okay with that. But I'm not going back and forth with anyone about this or anything else for that matter. However, there is a spiritual meaning behind being born with an umbilical cord wrapped around your neck. It signifies much responsibilities, challenges, and a greater purpose that lies ahead. And I've dealt with some of these responsibilities and challenges, but now I'm at a point where my energy feels depleted, and I'm afraid that I don't have enough to keep going. I know this isn't just my battle to fight, but I feel like I'm the one losing all the time. I feel like I have to work 20 times harder than the average just to sustain a decent life. But I'm tired. Now, I understand in life things happen, and there are regular day-to-day responsibilities that everyone has to face because that's a part of living and being human. But it's the extraordinary events for me, and I don't mean this in a good way, and challenges that I am for sure not everyone has to go through. These challenges may include gang stalking, blackballing, spiritual attacks, surveillance and monitoring, not just spiritually, but also physically. And of course, the one I am way too familiar with, betrayal. I've faced many, many challenges, but being betrayed by someone, especially by people who were supposed to love and protect you, can be one of the worst feelings in the world. Typically, the betrayal comes from those who are closest to you, individuals you have trusted with your life or even your kids' lives. I'm tired now, and I wish it would end. When you are born into a family and you are raised amongst friends and loved ones within a community, it's hard to believe that some of these people would try to hurt you. It's hard to believe that you were raised by or around scammers, thieves, and unalivers, but it's real. And I know it's real because this is how I live my life every day. From the secret covens and secret societies, the dark witches, gatekeepers, and warlocks, these are the type of entities I battle with today. These entities are found within the people who are supposed to love us and the people we are supposed to be able to trust. They are dangerous and unaware because they know not what they truly do or why they do it. Can you imagine having family and friends that don't want you here? Can you imagine having lovers that enjoy seeing you cry? Can you imagine being hated so much, set up to be embarrassed and humiliated in front of strangers without reasons or anyone explaining Why? Can you imagine having a whole fortune taken away that was left behind? A whole fortune of an inheritance that was stolen and kept away? Can you imagine being the only person who wants to see you be great? I'm not here to make accusations. I'm not here to insinuate, but there's something that has been going on for a long time. This battle I can no longer fight, so I need to escape. If I'm wrong about it all, someone please step forward and tell me just that. Because as of right now, if you cannot tell me what's going on around me, if you cannot tell me what all of this is and what it means, then you cannot tell me what it's not. Meaning, I'm going to make my assumptions based on how I'm being treated and the energy around me. And if my assumptions are not accurate or right, if I'm wrong, let me know. But you cannot tell me that I'm wrong without telling me the truth of what it is.